Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So sorry about the way that I look. It's early for me in the morning. I've been busting my rear end for the last, I don't know, 8 or 9 days, and the Most High is just doing great things. And I'm sitting here before I get up and start working on my new home. And so I just thought I'd just turn the camera on since I have not been on all this last week for you all. And just say, hey, and just pull a couple of cards. I do plan on getting every day on again once I get settled and stuff like that. And so anyway, something about the truth is coming out this morning. Somebody's going to speak a truth, or you're going to, or somebody's going to speak one to you. I don't know. I hope everybody's been doing well. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Today is October the 16th, and we're just moving right along in the year and all of that. If you are new, I'm not a religious channel, but I am a spiritual channel, and I do teach a lot of karma and karmic activity and how that stuff actually comes into our life, and I do it by scripture to prove it. And the Most High can speak for himself. I only ask at the hand of the Most High God, and people call him many different names, and I call him Yehovah. And there is a video down below that shows you why I call him Yehovah, and I show you what his name looks like in the tarot as well. And so anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, then you got to go away. Welcome, 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 though. I have freedom of speech, and I have rights. No one has a right to take our rights away or think that they can alter things on technology and things like that. And so if you are new, there's reasons why I say that, and I always like to say that. Anyway, let's get started here and see what's going on. The Two of Cups wants to jump out. The Five of Swords was at the bottom of the deck on it. I know that I got more than one person on this channel that shows that I have 9,200 people on it. And the channel better be released by whoever's messing with it right now. Big things are coming after some people that are doing some nonsense to this channel. The Nine of Pentacles. This is about being single, being whole. This can be, if it's in the reverse, somebody who's wanting to segregate somebody and use them. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. So somebody's in unity. If this is upright, this is positive. Somebody's got somebody who is whole on the inside. There's something about a commitment here to get into some type of unity. Hold on, I had a bunch of cards that fell over. The last 2 days, when I've just checked regular energy, it said that somebody's playing little people games, and that we're going to be ended with the little people games that they play. Why is this Two of Cups here, please? If you are new, I feel energy, and I will speak right out of that energy space. I don't mess around with it. I don't know how to explain it to you, but if you understand what energy flow feels like, the Most High just uses me to speak right out of that space the way something is in the energy. If you're inside the energy in a negative way, all I can do is encourage you to change it. And only you can change things. Otherwise, if you don't, you want to be a low-down scoundrel, you go right ahead. There's a judgment coming on a headship here, or you are putting a judgment. It's a final call. There are decisions here. There are 2 twos here. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Somebody's at a crossroad, but this is coming from the heavens. The letter R might be prevalent, whether that's upright or not for you, or person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. This is a loyalty situation, and somebody's stuck here. I keep seeing the Hangman the last 3 days really, really heavy when I have checked some energy, and somebody is stuck on every level. I feel like somebody was trying to reel somebody in, or is trying to reel somebody in, is what it's the energy flow is around me. If somebody's trying to look from every angle, or if they did try to reel somebody in, or you, or whatever that is, somebody's looking from every angle. They're stuck here. Okay, some of you all are dealing with backwards organization. That 4 is an organization number, a stability, a foundation number here. The letter L and the letter J also appears here. There's a predator here. There's some type of a predator that is here. Why is this? There's something about being loyal here for a commitment. There's actually 10 pentacles here. What is this here? Something, somebody could be coming back around. If you're not going to open up, then you're not going to open up. Or if you don't open up, somebody might go crazy on you. Okay, real quick energies coming in on something. The Most High tells us not to be hasty. And so please sit with whatever is coming your way today and weigh out and move forward in peace and not haste. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? If there is a large sum of money around something that's going on, then somebody's greedy. Then this is a greed card, mine. It ain't, if it's not yours, it's not, or somebody thinks they're going to hold on to something, or someone, maybe you're not interested in somebody as well, and somebody else also wants to hold on to you. That type of energy is also coming through. Empress is here, though, and that's beautiful energy. Somebody in a position here is making a choice. It is a love choice today. There's the Emperor. Well, the Emperor and the Empress go together. Okay, so there is something about a couple, and if you do match, then you do match. It is a soulmate out here, and somebody is single and somebody is single here. Somebody's got a little fresh message that's coming to you. This is a love reading. This is a love situation. Somebody's been holding back. That stubborn Emperor energy is the same as this. But the Emperor get up and take some type of a risk today on making a judgment, on getting in unity for something. You may have to push through a situation. Maybe you're on your job as well. That comes out all the time. Let's see what this message is about. Something is positive here. Somebody going to have a meeting with you. If you're new, I read by pictograph language in the tarot, and there's a word out here about having a meeting, and there's going to be a judgment. So somebody's going to meet with you, whether it's with a work, a family situation. If somebody's not opening up in this message, or somebody's trying to pry out some type of information, open a door to something here, and some type of going slow, being steady, building some type of a relationship. There is some type of a choice. This is a blessed union. There's some type of a warfare around whatever this is, but somebody has a wish. I hope you get your wish come true, even if somebody's around you being crazy. What is this message, please? It's a good news message with the page. Pages bring good news. I need more coffee this morning. My body is very sore. I have lost a little weight this last 8 days as well, and just been very, very busy. I need more coffee. Something's going forward. So this is about getting your self-control, and it landed right on the Emperor. This word in the pictograph language represents boiling with pride. And if you are dealing with somebody prideful, and they're stuck in their greed. Greed is the root of all evil type of energy, and this card has a meaning of self-control, and then it didn't come out in the upright. It came out crossing. You deal with somebody who has self-control issues, and you do. Or if this is a work situation, somebody on your job may pop off all the time as well, and somebody is just, this is a grudge keeping card as well. This is also a warfare card, and this also represents war. Somebody gonna get judged, or maybe you get fired today, or something like that is out here. But I do see a good match for something going on. Somebody can find some type of self-control in a matter to move something forward, because it is showing somebody's got to push through something here, and whatever the conflict is. Let me take some words real quick. Yehovah, we call upon you. What do you want to bring out here? So this is about restoring something, but the spirit of restoration. Like I said, somebody could be trying to come back around. You could be having somebody try to that maybe worked for a company and is coming back as well. The grave, which represents ending something. Somebody's at a crossroad by ending something. Somebody's going through the dark night of the soul here in a matter. Okay? And having to push through. The police are coming out here, or you are a policeman, or you need self-control out here, because if that gets out of control, maybe the police may show up today. I don't know. Maybe you're a good cop, maybe you're a bad cop. I don't really know anymore. Social media is here. Hey. A powerful ruler. We do have the Emperor and the Empress that came out in this reading, so somebody very powerful is here, and something's going on with restoring things. If there is a death matter, like a literal death matter here, then there is. Somebody's going through the dark night of the soul. Something just public, or someone is public out here, especially if you're dealing with somebody in the public eye like that, then somebody's doing something on an international level or something like that. So what just jumped out over here is a construction work or a worker. A worker is here. Like I said, there's boss energies that are out here in a hospital situation. You could work for a hospital, or if something does get out of control because of pride, folks, it won't be good. The mob is being exposed, and there's prison. There is going to be prison. Something about a specific date could be around something that is going on. What is in the hidden here that we need to know? Somebody could be around somebody on your job, and they are either hit off for the mob or they do work for the mob. That came out in the reverse, which means secrets are coming out. We've seen that truth at the top of this reading. Somebody's in anxiety. This is a lying, thieving, cheating, anxiety, something out here in the hidden space. But somebody knows something out here. We look at the judgment card. It shows people being awake to something that's being judged by a headship out here. What else is out here, please? The clouds. The clouds is about distorting things and confusion. You do have a liar here, especially with that moon coming out. In this deck, it is a love and a romance. So there's some type of love and romance situations going out here around somebody making a decision, or somebody thinks something is a love and romance, and somebody's mixed up with a mob. And somebody's just, hey, babying you, and they're there for an ulterior motive. Then we've got a really bad ordeal here legally going on with the police coming out and death matters coming out. So it is confirming something about this situation, and something's coming out with the matter. At the bottom of the deck, the contract, the ring, the commitment, the deal that has been made, all those meanings to that card. Again, oh my God, look, the word exposed came out, and there's also unity here, whatever this is. Unity here. The Most High is revealing something. The Most High is confirming something that is being said out here. Give me some more information. Could be a cloudy day or something. So the doctor in reverse. We have the hospital here. That's a maladministration here. Malpractice situation is out here, with the doctor in the reverse, and the hospital came out. Interesting. Why is this doctor here? There's the female co-worker. Okay, well, there's, like I said, there's bosses. The judgment card is a boss card, and the emperor card is a boss card. Something going on at work, because a construction worker or worker energy came out in wording as well. Something about a baby comes out on the platform all the time. Somebody got pregnant at work. The scenario is often repeated on this platform, because something obviously is not closed with that situation. Whoever I'm connecting with on this platform, if you got pregnant with your boss or with the coworker, or what you lied about something, there's something about a loyalty and commitment. Somebody won't open up because there's a liar here. You need to take care of it. Karmic activity is going to come on you, and I've got to tell you the truth. The Most High says that when we start the time clock of sin, because sin has a time clock to it. When we live, there is no time when we're in life. But death comes with sin. And somebody's done something out here, because the mob is out here. There's murder out here. And some type of somebody needs to expose something. I feel like somebody knows some information. And somebody needs to expose something. If you don't do it, and you don't go to God and to give you a download of how to go forward in something, you caught up in something, you don't take care of it, you die at the end of a season. Most High says that sin lasts for a season. At the end of it, it comes with a sting, and you're gone. You're in the afterlife. There's no way coming back here to fix it. And you're stuck in that realm. And I just got to tell you, and whoever I keep picking up this energy just over and over and over, you're not. God's mercy has just been out. His hand has just been out to you over and over, and this message just keeps coming. You've been warned. I feel like I need to give somebody a warning. So there is a boss out here, just wants to jump out and flip over. Sorry about these cards, they're just old. This is an authority figure, a boss, a lord, a teacher, a parent, something like that. All those meanings of that card. They're here with the emperor being here. Somebody got a judgment, 92. Hey, Mr. President, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing right things in the earth. So prison, the prison card came out. Look, did I see the, oh, I guess where did it say? We just seen the word prison here as well. Anyway, God is literally just repeating some things out here. There it is. The word prison was right here. The prison card jumps out. Somebody don't want to open up because they know information and I don't want to go to prison type of stuff. Well, you're going to go to hell prison if you don't do the correct thing morally in what this is or was or is trying to be. That's a fact. And I love people enough just to tell you the cold-hearted truth because there's death out here. It's a male relative card, or it's a widower. Somebody could have lost their wife here as well. Otherwise, it's just death. It's just death out here. Let's pick a rune. I feel a real seriousness. I just heard they ain't going to get away with it. Whatever. You ain't going to get away with it. You ain't going to get away with it. We have the, well, you got somebody, so whoever that little knight is that we've seen that's out of control energy and whoever's done some nonsense crap, they don't give a rip. See you later. I don't give a rip about you either in the earth realm being that way to people. Somebody could be dealing with their ex. This is the letter N. The pictograph here in the runic alphabet is an X. It is somebody is in apathy and they don't give a rip about nothing or no one. They don't care that somebody has to search for their essentials. They're bored. They don't care. This is a rebellious rune and somebody is out of the will of God here. Somebody's out of the will of God. Okay. The other rune that came out is the letter K and the letter C. It looks like a V. And this has a meaning of something could have been around some misunderstanding of something. This is also about a forgiveness or somebody wouldn't and they went the wrong direction or you are and going to expose something here. I don't know. The energy can flow many different directions for any given person, but this has a meaning of there will be a justice that will be assured in this situation. That's why I said, God said, I heard him right behind my back say they're not going to get away with it. So whatever it is you think you can get away with, I don't care how big and bad you are, even in a position, God's over all of us in this realm. So whatever this is, it will be exposed and there will be justice assured. And whatever this message keeps coming out on this platform to be. I really hope you do the right thing because God don't get any pleasure in any wicked person having to die. He doesn't get any pleasure out of it. We're to warn the wicked. If they turn, we win a soul for an upright purpose to God. If you warn them, they don't want to, we wash our hands, we go on, they die in their sin, their blood's on their own hand. And that's what this message is here. Okay, so if you are new, this is the type of energy readings that I normally do. I look at a lot of crime because I have dealt with just scoundrels for the last, I don't know, 7 years probably, but real hard for the last couple of years. It's just been ridiculous. But the Most High's been my shield and my buckler just as much as he's yours. Those of you who are going in dealing with people who are being a predator on your life, just let us keep our eyes on the Most High. He will come through every time, even if you and I have to go through some type of a suffering. God gets the glory in the end of the matter anyway. I hope you have a blessed day, folks. I will be on later sometime in the next day or two. And I just send you love and light. Shalom. Have a good day.